This is why you shouldn't be playing Dinoruffia. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Today we're going to have Dinoruffia, which is a new archetype coming out of Battle of Chaos here versus Despia. And this particular deck is very interesting. So Dinoruffia domain. During the main phase, pay half of your life points to fusion summon a Dinoruffia fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand, field, or deck as material. Alright? When your opponent activates a card or effect when your life points are 2,000 or less, banish this card from your graveyard. You take no damage from your opponent's card effects this turn. Now, here's my problem with this. While this is all fun and dandy, this deck still suffers from brick syndrome. So we're going to kind of watch this deck kind of do what it wants to do down here against Fallen of Albaz and friends here. So we're going to start out with the Lord of Darkness here. I'm going to go net us some good resources here. Hey, look, we got Albion. All right, we're going to banish Albaz. We're going to reveal Albion in our hand. We're going to go do our thing. All right, drop off Albaz, shuffle back, get a draw. We got the theater. All right, we're going to touch down Aluber here. Aluber is going to get Valor. Gosh, dang it. Every time I cry. We're going to set one back row, and we are going and branded opening. We're on a pass turn. All right, so we're on an Ash and this, and our opponent just drew Diplos for a turn. All right, so we're going to start things off with Overraptor here. Remember, all this new support is Dinosaur, so that's kind of cool. Overraptor summon is, in fact, good. Check and check. Our opponent's going to go get a Miscellaneous. That's fine. All right, they're going to discard. We're going to Ash that. They're going to activate Ultra, Double, Omega, Evolution Pill. Okay. Double Evo is going to banish the Effect Veiler and the Dinosaur in the hand. And we are going to make, oh my god, Ultimate Conductor. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Tyranno Effect, pop the little baby. No, down goes our Luber. All right, baby effect is going to resolve here. They're going to actually get to special summon out the Dinoruffia Thrizia. So on normal splash, you can set a Dinoruffia trap card directly from your deck. If your life points are less than 2,000, this gets 500 attack. And if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, banish a trap card from your graveyard to special summon a level 4 lower Dinoruffia monster from your graveyard. Alright, so we're actually going to set Sonic here. Now, Sonic says when your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you control a Dinoruffia monster, pay half your life points to negate that activation if you do destroy that card. And then you can destroy a Dinoruffia monster you control. And during damage calculation, if you take battle damage and your opponent or your life points are 2,000 or less, you just get to banish this and you take no battle damage. Alright? So, we're pretty well set back here, actually. All things considered. Alright? Opponent wanted to double check. We're going to overlay into Heartland Draco. Oh boy. I see Zeus is in my future here. Activating effect. We're going to attempt to go battle phase. We're going to get poked. We're going to think here. We're going to take that. Alright. Interesting. Main phase 2. Oh, down comes the Zeus here. Interesting. Very interesting place. On summon. We're going to super poly. Goodbye. Nice seeing you, Zeus. Alright. We're going to go ahead and fuse off the Zeus. And we are going to make, yes, ladies and gentlemen, a Dragon Masquerade here. So while we control this fusion monster, your opponent must pay 600 life points to activate cards or effects. If your opponent controls a fusion, ritual, synchro, exceed, or link monster while this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, special summon this card, but banish when it leaves the field. Alright, so they're going to set, we're going to activate Branded here. Alright. We're going to do our thing. Our opponent's going to chain off this good card. So first they take the activation requirements for that, and then they're going to pay half of their life points for domain. So this cool little card mills off these good cards right here. Mills off Diplos and Thrizia here. And then we get the ability to make the Kengrina. Now, Kengrina here is a very interesting card. So it loses attack equal to your life points. That's a 4,000, by the way. So right now it's at, was that 300 attack? During the main phase quick effect, you can pay half your life points to banish one Dinoruffia normal trap card from your graveyard, and this effect becomes that trap effect. And if this card be destroyed by card effect, you can special summon a level 4 Dinoruffia from your graveyard. So, we're going to go ahead and do our thing. Luber is going to trigger here. We're going to grab Branded in red here. Alright, so every time our opponent does something, they're just going to get pinged for 600 here. And they still have this on standby. So, they're figuring out if they want to activate this because we're attempting to enter battle here. And we're going to go Kentry effect. So we're going to pay 600, and then they're going to pay half to banish. They're 1550. Alright, so we're going to mill off, and we're going to get a fusion summon here. They're going to make the Stealth Brigina. So if your life points are do this unless you do not have to pay to activate the trap effects. Alright, and you can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. So when your opponent activates a monster effect quick effect, put damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. And this card will be destroyed by battle. You can special summon a level 4 Dinoruffia monster. Alright, so this just got a little bit bigger. Alright, that's good news for us. Still attempting to battle phase. Alright, our opponent's going to Tyranno us here. Oh no. You get him. Poor Masquerade. This Masquerade is literally going the mile here. Alright, so we get our monsters set here. This gets popped off. Alright, they revive out the Dinoruffia, which triggers for the melt here. Alright, I'm getting places here. So, we attempted battle. We're going to go ahead, reflip. Interesting point of chokehold there. Yeah, and they're just going to pass because they die on life. Dragon Masquerade's a pretty cool card, if you know what I mean. Forcing the opponent to pay these absurd amounts of life points for what literally looks like memes out here is so comical to me that it's hilarious. Alright, we opened Imperm Super Poly, and our opponent opened Thursia, Barrier, and Domain. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and use the effect. We're going to Imperm that. We don't need our opponent setting a trap card. And then they're going to set D-Barrier, set Domain, and they're going to pass turn over to us. We drew Space Rock. That's kind of interesting. Okay. We're going to activate the effect of Albion. We're going to mill off Brandon. We're going to shuffle this good card back into our deck. Alright, and draw one. Time to activate Allure of Darkness. Okay. We're just scouting here. Just scouting. We're going to discard Tragedy. Alright, Tragedy effect. Alright, our opponent's going to verify that we are good to go on this. Alright. He's going to chain here. Alright, so they're going to Dinoruffia out Domain here. So they're going to pay half their life. They're going to mill off, and we're going to establish the 0. Welcome back, 0. I love seeing this card in attack mode. It's just free real estate for this. Our opponent's got this pesky D-Barrier, though. So we're going to grab out Dramaturgia. Alright, we're going to normal summon a Luber here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab out Theater. We're going to activate Theater here. Woo. We're going to get D-Barriered here. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give to you what we like to call the blowout, ladies and gentlemen. Chain Super Poly on the D-Barrier. Alright. Shoyugo Hasto. We're going to make my boy Masquerade again. I love this card. This card is freaking hilarious. And it would appear that our opponent has left on us. I'm really glad that that is the overall result of Masquerade and Dinoruffia, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, please leave a comment about what you guys think. Smash the love, crap out, subscribe, and see you guys on this on more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on today with some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.